Welcome to this video. Today we will be analyzing Prosus. Prosus is a holding company listed on the Amsterdam Stock Exchange. It is a global consumer internet group and one of the largest technology investors in the world. As an investment holding company, Prosus owns a diverse portfolio of internet assets across various sectors, including e-commerce, online classifieds, payments and fintech, food delivery, education technology, and more. It was spun off from Naspers, a South African media conglomerate, in 2019. Prosus is known for its significant stake of approximately 26% in Tencent Holdings, a Chinese multinational technology conglomerate and one of the world's largest gaming and social media companies. In 2001, Naspers acquired a stake in Tencent for $32 million. Now 22 years later, the value of this investment is $98.6 billion. This demonstrates the incredible success and value appreciation of the investment over the years, and Tencent's success has played a crucial role in driving the value of Prosus as an investment company. While Prosus' stake in Tencent is crucial, its investment portfolio is diversified across various sectors and companies. This diversification helps mitigate risks associated with a concentration in a single company. Prosus considers classifieds, payments and fintech, food delivery, and edtech to be the core segments with e-commerce. Prosus has a strong presence in emerging markets, particularly in Asia and Latin America. They have a 62% stake in Brazil's food delivery giant named iFood, and also own Payu, which is one of the largest online payment services platforms in the world with a leading position in India. These regions offer significant growth potential due to expanding populations, increasing internet penetration, and rising consumer spending. Prosus' exposure to these markets positions it well to benefit from the ongoing digital transformation and rising middle-class populations, as mentioned before. Tencent is a leading Chinese internet company with dominant positions in areas like social media and gaming. Tencent's app, WeChat, is the leading messaging app in China and has 1.2 billion active users. Additionally, Tencent is involved in the enterprise side and provides other services such as cloud computing and smart retail solutions. Although Prosus has been reducing its stake in Tencent, the company remains bullish given the secular tailwinds for Tencent in China, such as the large number of mobile users and the size of the digital economy. Let us look at the net asset value of Prosus provided by the company on its own website. In the case of a holding company, which primarily exists to own and manage investments in other companies, the net asset value represents the total value of the holding company's investments. It's important to note that net asset value provides a snapshot of the holding company's value at a specific point in time. As market conditions fluctuate and the values of investments change, the NAV can vary. Therefore, it's essential to regularly update the NAV to reflect the most current valuation. The market value of a holding company's shares may trade at a premium or discount to its NAV. This is normal for most holding companies. If we look at the net asset value calculation that Prosus provides on its own website, we see there is a significant difference between the current stock price and the listed net asset value per share. In June 2022, Prosus launched an open-ended share repurchase program of Prosus and Naspers shares. The program is funded by the regular selling of small numbers of Tencent shares and is designed to efficiently unlock value for shareholders and increase net asset value over time. The program will continue for as long as the discount to the underlying net asset value remains elevated. This program is still ongoing, and between the 14th of August 2023 and the 18th of August, Prosus repurchased over 2.4 million Prosus shares at an average price of 64 euros per share. So basically, this repurchase program is another catalyst as management is actively working on ways to move the stock price closer to its real value. In addition, Basileos Skordos, the CFO of Prosus, bought 2.7 million euro in stock at an average price of 68 euros and 53 cents on the 13th of July this year. This means that he increased his holding size by 24%, which is definitely great to see and an indicator of having a positive outlook for the company in the near future. Talking about skin in the game, as Nassim Taleb would say. Based on analyst ratings, Prosus's 12-month average price target is 91 euros. Prosus has a 35% upside potential, based on the analyst's average price target. Prosus has a consensus rating of strong buy, which is based on 15 buy ratings, 3 hold ratings, and 0 sell ratings. Please note that intrinsic value is a long-term concept that focuses on the stock's true worth over the long run. Analysts' price targets are often set for a shorter time frame, which means that it could take longer for the stock to move closer to its net asset value. I never rely solely on analysts' price targets, but I thought this information would be worth sharing with you. For me, Prosus is an undervalued internet giant. Despite its substantial holdings and impressive growth potential, the market has not fully recognized the true value of the company. Prosus's valuation might not accurately reflect the sum of its parts. If we look at the sum of the parts valuation, I believe the stock price should be closer to 92 euros. However, there could be a couple of reasons for the current undervaluation, and this is why it's important to do your own research as well. First of all, there's the China discount. The term China discount refers to a phenomenon where the stocks of certain companies based in China or with significant exposure to the Chinese market trade at a lower valuation or price-to-earnings ratio compared to their international peers in similar industries. Then there is the regulatory and political risk. Companies operating in China can face unique regulatory challenges and uncertainties due to the country's political and legal landscape. Changes in government policies, regulations, or restrictions can impact a company's operations and profitability. While comparing the potential risk and opportunity, I do think that for investors with a long-term perspective and a belief in the continued growth of the global digital economy, Prosus could present an opportunity to invest in a diversified portfolio of tech assets at a potentially discounted price. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe so you will receive an update when there is a new video on my channel.